Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here. Today is April 8th, 2017. I'm about to show you one of the neatest little motorhomes you've ever seen for $19,900. Just traded for this. This is a North Georgia trade-in, so it's not nothing that's been up north or down in Florida. It's a Floyd County, Georgia trade-in, or Rome, Georgia. This is a 2001 Dynamax Starflyte. This is only a 21-foot Class B plus motorhome, and just a neat little motorhome. Great layout. It's got a generator. It's only got 75,000 miles. Runs and drives great. Tires look almost new. This is a neat little motorhome for the money, folks. And the size wise, let me just show you a comparison. That full size pickup truck right there, that's a dually pickup truck, is 3 foot longer than this entire motorhome. So that truck is actually bigger than this little motorhome. So as far as driving and parking, you're not going to have an issue with it. Got a 2.8 Onan generator, and what's really neat about this little motorhome, folks, is the motor size. It's got an 8.1 liter Vortec V-8, 340 horsepower. The same motor they put inside 38, 39-foot motorhomes. The advantages of having that big motor over a small one is simple. First of all, you're going to have a towing capacity. This thing will tow anything you want to put behind it. Second of all, it's not going to burn as much gas because that big motor is not going to have to struggle to push this little motorhome down the road. You put a small motor in one, it has to run wide open all the time. It's going to burn more gas. Plus, the motor is going to wear out quicker. That 8100 in this little motorhome, folks, you're never going to wear it out. 2.8 Onan generator, all fiberglass exterior, including a low maintenance fiberglass roof. It's got an awning. We're going to make sure that awning works. Outside shower, still got the Floyd County, Georgia tag on it. I mean, just a neat looking little vehicle, and this is ideal for a couple. It can sleep up to 4. But this is an ideal size for a couple. It's smaller than a full-size pickup truck. And, you know, if you want to take it cross-country up the Rocky Mountains, you're going to love that extra power that 8100 Vortec V-8 gives you. And especially if you want to tow something behind it. Aerodynamics going to get great fuel mileage compared to a Class A or a C because of the shape of it. It doesn't have that huge cab over going out all the way over your hood. So that's going to improve your gas mileage and reduce wind resistance. Tires look great. I mean, just a neat little rig. And what do you see inside of it? Let's look inside this 21 foot. I don't have a model number. I'll do some research after the video, and I'll put the model number in the ad description so you know what it is. Folks, as we step inside, like I said, just a neat little motorhome. You know, this is something that's a little bit more comfortable. Oh, and it's got a slide out screen right there. But something that's a little bit more comfortable than your average Class B camper van. And really no harder to drive and park than those little smaller Class B camper vans. And fuel mileage is going to be pretty close to the same. But a neat layout. We'll start here in the front area. Dash air is ice cold. Of course, we're sitting at idle. It actually was blowing 39 a few minutes ago, so I know it works. It's probably just got to wait for the compressor to cycle back through. But folks, I do guarantee that dash air is cold. But it works, and it does a good job cooling the entire RV off. In fact, you can see right here, it's already cycling back through, getting down to the 40s. It's cold, folks. I don't think keeping this thing cool is going to be a problem. But here in the front cab, there's no check engine lights, no service lights. Tilt cruise works great. Got power windows, power locks. Seats look great. Glass looks great. No cracks or rock pings or anything like that. Both, I believe, yeah, those are swivel chairs, so both the front seats do swivel. And I'm 6'4". I can stand up in this little motorhome. Got a HDTV, looks brand new. Still got the sticker on it. Got a DVD player. built-in coffee maker. Originally, that's probably where the TV went, but they moved it over there. So, and they made that. They put a little homemade cabinet right there for storage. It does have a sofa that makes a double bed. That's going to be your main bed, and then of course in the back you've got the table booth that'll make a somewhere between a single and a double bed. So one adult, two kids maybe, or two small adults might be able to squeeze on that. Kitchen area, you got the padded headliner. It's not drooping or anything like that. It looks great. Kitchen, you've got a microwave, you've got a stovetop, sink. And this is neat. If I'm not mistaken, this stove will actually is removable, and it will, you can set it up outside and use it for an outside cooktop as well. So you got a dual purpose stove right there. You got a two-way RV refrigerator freezer, which you can see we just traded for it. We haven't took the ice tray out of it yet. Roof air is cold. In fact, I'll go ahead and show you that works. Of course, I don't, you know, I'll be honest with you folks, driving down the road, that dash air is going to do a good job, but you can see it's 30-something degrees. That dash air is going to keep you cool and comfortable in here, so the only time you'd really run your roof air is if you were running off a generator, boondock camping, or if you're hooked up at a campground to shore power. But you've got a table booth that makes a bed, and this got a privacy curtain right here. So if you wanted to separate the two beds, you can with a curtain. Plenty of storage, good solid hardwood cabinetry. And the bathroom in the back is a wet bath, which you got to realize, folks, this is the same length as most of those Class B camper vans. So it's not going to have a separate shower. The whole bathroom's your shower. Got the RV toilet, you got a sink. Everything's enclosed right here, easy to use, simple. And you got to realize, folks, this is, you know, smaller than your average pickup truck. So you're not talking about a huge vehicle right here. Folks, this unit's checked out, ready to go. It's only $19,900. That includes a full systems check by our certified RV techs to be completed after purchase. 75,000 miles, which is not even broken in yet for that big 8100 V8, which really surprised me. I was expecting this one to have like a 6.0 or a 5.7, or, but that, I'm gonna tell you though, that bigger motor's definitely got benefits. It's not gonna really burn any more gas, and you're gonna get a whole lot more power and towing power. So I mean, this thing right here will go as fast as you want to drive a vehicle this size, and probably then some. $19,900, we'll trade while it lasts. That's a haggle-free price. You know, I will take a little less for it if you just want to come take it like it is without the inspection. But if you want the inspection, that price is haggle-free. It's $19,900, no less. That's out the door. There's no extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no dealer fees whatsoever. You know, other dealers may advertise a unit for a certain price, but by the time they add $3,000 or $4,000 and all those extra fees, then it kind of defeats the purpose of having a price. So rest assured, folks, we've been doing this for 47 plus years. We're one of the oldest, largest, or excuse me, 49 plus years. We're one of the oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealers in the United States today. All of our prices are haggle-free, and they're all out the door. No surprises, no games, and no gimmicks, folks. No commission salespeople. We've been doing this a long time. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year because we have the lowest prices on the internet. We've got more than 170 plus used RVs on the stock, in stock on our lot, folks, and that number is going to do nothing but go up because we just purchased another 2.5 acres that we're going to expand onto over the next coming months. So we've got more already. We have more in stock used inventory than any dealer within a 500-mile radius of us. And that radius is just going to get bigger once we get our other acreage developed. Our prices are cheap because we've been in business for almost half a century. We have very, very little overhead. We don't have mortgages. We don't have floor plans. We operate off our own money. We pay cash money for all our RVs, so it helps us negotiate a better price. And when we get a good price, folks, we sell a good price, and that's why we sell so many RVs, folks, because we don't buy just one or two. We'll buy 15 to 20 at a time, and from the same place, and get a lot better deal than these other dealers that just buy one or two. In fact, there is several big nationwide dealers that don't sell used RVs. They only sell new, and we buy every one of their trade-ins. So give us a call, folks. Our number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. This unit's going on eBay and about 20 of the most popular RV for sale websites in the country. It's going to sell quickly, folks. $19,900 for a motorhome like this size, with this kind of amenities, is something you don't see hit the market every day. Thank you for watching. We can help you arrange nationwide delivery. Financing is available with approved credit, and you can apply right from our website. Remember, no games, no gimmicks, just good, honest values from a dealer that's been around for almost 50 years. And trust me, folks, if you don't do something right, an RV dealer in this competitive of an industry is not going to be around for half a century. You know, there's literally thousands of RV dealers nationwide that we compete with every day on the internet. And considering all that, we still sell 500 to 600 units a year because of our prices, and we sell them all over the country, folks. I promise you, I don't care if you live in Canada, if you live in Washington State, if you live in California, if you live in England, Italy, Australia, we've sold an RV to somebody in your area before. I mean, we've shipped them overseas. We've sent over 2,000 of them all over Canada, coast to coast, and we've sold to buyers from all 50 states, including multiple sales to buyers from Hawaii and Alaska. Our prices are so low that people travel thousands of miles to buy from us, and the fact that they're out the door, they're simple, they're haggle-free prices, there's no surprises, you know the price before you even come look. We're open 6 days a week, folks, closed on Sundays. Come see us. Let us know if we can help. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.